In this special edition of Mountain Bike Chronicles, we are in Austria for the Suzuki Nine Knights event. Still early in his career, Martin Soderstrom has already turned the mountain bike world upside down. Perfect timing is required to produce breathtaking images. All this and much more on this edition of Mountain Bike Chronicles. Martin Soderstrom took his first steps in this sport in his home country of Sweden.
Yeah, I guess I started mountain biking the same way that most people do, actually. Just I thought it looked super cool and went out with my friends and just did manuals and tried to jump my bike, I guess. Yeah, then it just got bigger and bigger from there. My career had been pretty crazy. Like, first I started and then I just rode only for fun, and then I kind of started to ride some contests in Sweden. Then I just posted a video on internet and got an invite to White Style, which was like out of the blue. Yeah, I took the chance to go there. Basically since then I've been invited to every single event and pretty much been like more or less professional since then.
Today, the 21-year-old is one of the best mountain bikers in the world. The Suzuki Nine Knights event takes place in Austria on the beautiful Wildkogel. The unique course conjures an inspiring atmosphere for the riders.
It's a free ride mountain bike contest where it's not about first or second place. It's more about 9 riders who are the Nine Knights, riding this unique setup in a relaxed environment.
The best riders gather for 1 week to produce stunning shots. The construction work of the jumps starts a long time before the event.
This year I spent 2 months here permanently. I had 2 assistants the whole time. Additionally, there have been all the volunteers from this area. Without them, it would have been impossible to build the course. It's always exciting if you try a course for the first time after building it, and it's a big relief for me if the course is good.
For Martin Soderstrom, the sport means independence.
It's just a freedom, basically, you can go out on your bike, and I mean a mountain bike, you can ride wherever you want. Feeling of hitting a huge jump is just, I mean, the best feeling ever. You're just out there in the air, all the problems are gone. And then you just, yeah, when you've been hitting jumps for a while, you can feel that you can pretty much do whatever you want up there.
The Swedish rider is known for his technical tricks. One maneuver that stands out especially is the tail whip.
Yeah, tail whips is just a great feeling. It's so many different things in the trick. Like, yeah, you have to go up with perfect balance and then kick your bike and then move your arms to get it around and then get the pedals again. So it's like many things to do. And now when I'm doing 3, it's many things to do in there.
The triple tail whip has become his trademark.
Yeah, called Mr. Tail Whip is, I guess it kind of makes sense because I do a lot of tail whips, so yeah, I can do some other tricks as well, but yeah, Mr. Tail Whip is not too bad. It could be worse, right?
On a beautiful day in Wildkogel, everything is ready for a perfect session.
So finally we are all here at the castle again. It's day 2. Weather is perfect, the helicopter arrived. And yeah, I think a really sick session is going on right now. I'm really stoked about that.
Exceptional scenery and wonderful imagery complete the day at the Nine Knights event perfectly.
Everything here at Nine Knights, it's just about having a good time, basically. We're just having fun. So yeah, awesome day, and now we're pretty tired and going back down and having a dinner, and then it's a new day tomorrow of shredding.
Martin's everyday life isn't always so relaxed. At the Red Bull Joyride in Whistler during August, he attracts a great deal of attention with a second place.
It's like, yeah, the biggest thing that happens all year. It's 100,000 of people watching, and you have to go to sponsors, run around, the press, and just, yeah, a lot of pressure as well. You like just been riding on your top level, and then you just have to go to the next place, but you have to do the same thing again. It's always pretty damn hard to like go from an event and you like know that you risk your life. It's a dangerous sport, and we've seen like my manager's in a wheelchair, Tarek Rasouli, so it's like, yeah, you have to be really careful and dedicated to stay away from injuries. It's a lot of pressure, and then you come out here, it's like super nice and just calm and no stress. So yeah, it's pretty big difference, but that's also what you need after a hard season, to just go to a place and chill a little bit and just get the feeling back that you had when you start riding bikes.
To capture stunning images from the air takes a lot of hard work and is one of the goals here at Nine Knights.
Shooting from a helicopter is stressful. The helicopter is booked for an exact amount of time, so it has to happen right in the moment. The challenge with a helicopter shoot is the timing. You have the riders, the pilot, and the cameras, and everything has to be in perfect sync. Typically, you get 3 perfect shots from 30 tries. A key challenge for me is going to be the weather situation. It could get windy in the afternoon, so there might be too much turbulence to fly.
Their fears come true, and the crew is doomed to wait.
Unfortunately, the wind became too strong, and it's too dangerous to fly now. The riders are tensely waiting, and in a half an hour we have to make a decision. We've waited now for 2 hours, and finally we can fly. The only problem left is the cows, which are too close to start the helicopter, but we will get them away.
But the wait was worth it, and thanks to the cooperation of all parties, the shoot is a success.
Yeah, great work. We got the shots. Done for today.
It's the start of the last day at Suzuki Nine Knights, and again, the beautiful scenery hosts all the riders to show their best jumps. In addition to a great show, there's a little friendly competition judged by the riders as well. The award for Best Trick is given to Yannick Granieri. Best Run shows Martin Soderstrom. A great week and a spectacular Nine Nights event is coming to an end. Next time on Mountain Bike Chronicles, we are at the FMB World Tour in Whistler. In the Crankworks Bike Park, the best riders battle it out at the Red Bull Joyride. Brandon Semenuk from Canada dominates the sport. He wants to win his home race again. All this and much more in our next edition of Mountain Bike Chronicles.